everyone, it's Jennifer. I hope you're having a great day. A couple days ago, I believe, maybe yesterday, might have been yesterday. Anyways, I was watching Ruth Burr. Hi, Ruth. And she had challenged herself to take a 6.5 by 6.5 piece of paper and create as many projects, or use it on as many projects as she could. And she came up with some great stuff, really, really cute. And I thought, it looked like a lot of fun. And I have several 6x6 paper pads that I had purchased a while back. And I'd used bits and pieces here and there, but hadn't really done much with them. And I thought this would be a great way to kind of challenge myself and have fun and come up with ways to use them. So the first one that I did is My Mind's Eye, Sky's the Limit. And like I said, mine is a 6x6 paper pad. And the design that I used is this one. And it's just, I really loved the colors and the kind of vintage rose print. And I just thought it was really pretty. So these are the pieces that I came up with, which on hers, she used some of hers on a layout, I believe, which I will probably end up using these ones for. I just haven't put it together, but I figured I'd still show you the pieces. So the first thing that I did is I had fussy cut out these pieces from the corners, and then I added these little banner pieces, which are the same paper, it's just the back print of it. And what I did is I popped it up on pop dots to kind of give it some dimension, and then I inked the edges. And I thought these would be really cute to use on the corner of a card or on a picture on a layout, and just give it some interest. So, and I actually did 2 of those like that. So you could either do 1 on a card, or 2, or however it'll focus, however you choose to do it. But I just thought they were cute and would give some interest. So those were the first things I did. Then in the middle of the paper was this big thing of flowers. And I really didn't want to cut through the design, so I fussy cut around it and inked it up, and I decided to make a tag out of it. So I added the twine at the top and this little metal butterfly, and then I had these word pieces, and I just put "My Sweet Girl." So I thought that ended up being really cute. I decided to kind of try and think of some different things that I could make. This is another one. I have these mini popsicle sticks on the back. And I thought that'd be cute, make like a little sign. I can add, a word or a little saying on there later. So I added this pom-pom trim down on the bottom. Another little metal butterfly, and inked the edges. And then I did another sign, but I did this one so it would hang. You can see, hold it like that. And same thing, ink the edges, put the pom-pom trim on, and then the little butterfly. So that you put a little saying, or even if you had like a little tiny picture, put that on there. This was just an extra piece that I fussy cut and added the butterfly, and then this is the back side print to this, and I just popped it up just as a little added something. And I did this banner piece, which again later I can add a sentiment to if I wanted to. And then I did this little banner piece, which I added the little tail to it and the word happy. And then I made some paper clips with the scraps. I did this one where I put this clear acrylic button on it. And then I did these two, which this one, just simple. And then this last one, which again is just a simple little one. So those were all the pieces that came off of that sheet. And then the other one I did is My Mind's Eye, Miss Caroline dolled up. And the piece that I used, or the piece of paper that I used for this one is this right here. Just like a bunch of little tiny flowers. So, but I really like the colors. And then this one I did use on projects. The ones from the Sky's the Limit paper, I'll probably end up using those on a layout, so I haven't put it together yet. But this is the other one that I did. I cut out this arrow kind of shape on this one and put it on the card, stamped love on it, and inked the edges, and then added one of my altered paper clips. So just simple but cute. And then I did an envelope to match. Same stamp, did the arrow piece, so you'll have the two that match. And then I did another card, which I cut out banner pieces and kind of used them as a tail coming out of the flower, and I added a little button and piece of twine, stamped love on it, inked the edges of that, and then I also did an envelope to match that with the same banner piece and button. So that's those. And then this was actually the very, very first piece I made, and it's, if I can get it untwisted and get it to hang right, basically just like a little banner. And this was real easy. I just cut out the banner pieces and then folded them over and fastened them onto the twine. So I thought that would be cute on a layout. And then the last thing I did with this paper is I made this little treat bag. I had inked the edges of the bag, inked the edges of the paper, and used the same stamp on there. There we go. And then I added two little butterflies from Alexandra and this pom-pom trim at the top, and then just a plain paper clip up at the top for right now. But I thought that'd be real cute to give somebody a little happy in or something. So those are what I completed with my 2 sheets of paper. It was a lot of fun. And I think I'm gonna do some more with it, because I have, like I said, several 6x6 pads that I love the papers, but I haven't done anything with because I wasn't sure what to do with them. So this is a good starting point, I feel. So the other thing I was going to show you real quick, I found these. Let's see if I can. Okay, it's not going to let me, but I found these little drawer things at Dollar Tree. They were so cute. I got a blue one, and I got a green one. Got them yesterday. And they had a red one too, but I didn't like the red as much. And I was looking for pink and purple, but I couldn't find them. But I'm going to keep looking and try and get some more, because they only had one of each of these. And these are perfect. Like, I put my little altered paper clips in here. Anyways, but I thought that's perfect for them to keep on my desk, so they're handy, so that when I'm doing my projects, they're just right there. So I thought those were really cute and would work out really well. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about, I've actually been meaning to mention this before, and I keep forgetting, but I'm having trouble with my messages on not Facebook, oh my goodness, on YouTube, sorry. I had sent out several messages to several different people a little while back and did not receive a reply from anyone, which is very unusual because these are people that I have communicated with before on YouTube and continue to communicate with up until recently. And then just the other day, I did receive one message back, and I was informed that they didn't receive my message until recently, even though I had sent it. Probably at least a week ago, if not 2 weeks ago. And like I said, these are all people that it's very unusual for them not to reply. And it's been a while. And so I'm not sure what's happening. I know that when I go into my messages, I get a thing from YouTube saying that they are redoing how they do their messages. So I don't know if that's part of it. But if you have sent me a message or replied to something and I did not answer back, I'm very sorry. It's not intentional. I frequently check my messages and I always reply back. So again, if you did send me something and I didn't answer back, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what's going on. I hope it gets straightened out soon because it is very frustrating. So, and hopefully those of you that I sent messages to will receive them soon. It's hard because you don't know, especially someone living far off. If you haven't heard from them, it kind of can make you worry a little bit. So, hopefully, it'll get straightened out soon. But anyways, I hope you all have a great day, and please leave a comment and tell me what you think. Thanks. Bye.